And I was really surprised by the rhetoric that we heard. We heard from several people in the Senate that, hey, look, sure the state did it and we're sorry, but we weren't there. It wasn't our fault. There's no amount of money that's going to help those people anyway, so we shouldn't give them anything. And that just really surprised me because it seemed not indicative of what I thought most of our senators were, which, if they were nothing else, maybe we had different policy decisions, but I thought the majority of them were empathetic and compassionate. And it just seemed like, that, to me, we did a very egregious thing. And this was not that we funded a bridge that we didn't need to fund. This was not that we gave a slush fund to somebody. This was that we did something to some humans, to our fellow citizens. And when the state does something that egregious, writing a simple apology saying that we're sorry, to me, is not enough. There's never going to be enough money that will be a panacea. I agree with that. However, just writing an I'm sorry, to me, is not enough either. And so just having a small token to say, look, not only are we sorry, we recognize what we did was wrong, and we want to show you that we're sorry by putting something in your hand, and also we want to say going forward and say to all the citizens of North Carolina, this will never happen again. And, there should be some penalty, and I think the penalty should be paid by the state. I was actually disheartened. I was more disheartened and disappointed than I was surprised. And I was surprised, but I was very disheartened that just the rhetoric was, we weren't there. That happened before we were here, and so we shouldn't have to pay for it. That just bothered me somewhat.